One of those girls even blatantly asked me out, but with my self-esteem being in the sewers at that time my dumb ass still thought, good joke, Mark, and blew it up. And plenty of others showed interest in me, but I didn't thought of it that much. So, into affair stuff. This girl wasn't my first partner, I broke up with actual first after around 1.5 months of being together because she had Chinese military parade out of red flags. This one, Ruby, was second one, and also had them, albeit less. Not by a large margin, as it turns out. She also knew about all this stuff I wrote earlier in the post. She's the first person I ever told that. We dated for a little over a year and moved in together when she met Chris. Yes, I know him. Moreover, we share the same name. Chris, much like Ruby, was in her college and obsessed with minks. Ruby had one in the past, that tragically passed away and was immortalized on her shoulder. Chris had 3 of them, alive but not for long thanks to neglect of his GF at that time and some poisoning. They quickly became friends, especially thanks to Ruby being a social butterfly. We met in person with Chris and also found mutual interest in shooting. He even recommended good shooting range where I could practice my archery. But that was our only interaction. We were standing in the bus, I tried to hug Ruby to show affection and give her something stable to hold on to, but she dodged it, took her friend and occupied seats nearby. When we returned home I asked her what was that about. She told that was because of her slight panic because of car accident in her childhood. She told about it even before moving in, so I believed her. But still felt unease. Later I found that he was giving her presents. I was cool with Ruby having guy friends, I knew almost all of them. And at first these presents were a little treats to a starving person. But then they was related to her another obsession, Genshin. I pointed out that he's good with picking gifts.